What's going on, everyone? Joe here at Ford Truck Centers, and today we're showing you our brand new construction building that we just put up here in South Carolina, located in Greer. This is our third location. We're currently in Texas, Illinois, and now South Carolina. We've only been here for about a month and a half, but we're super stoked to give you guys a peek of the inside so you can see exactly what we do here at Ford Truck Centers on a daily basis. So if you come follow me, I'll show you exactly what we're talking about. And this is the sales floor, guys. So on the sales floor, as you can see, it's a pretty big area. Now, the reason why it's such a big area is because we have multiple customers that will show up here at a time for customer appointments. So we want to be able to have a space that caters to them and gives them enough room to be comfortable in here for not only them, but for us as well. So like I said, we've only been in this building for a month and a half, so we're still decorating it out, still building it out and getting accustomed to it. But that being said, on this sales floor, off of it, we have one conference room, we have 5 offices, we have Kate here at our admin desk. Kate is a rock star, so if any of you walk into the South Carolina location, you'll see her. She's amazing. That being said, we have 3 sales desks as well to work with customers, break room in the back for the employees, and then we have the high tables for customer seating and the snack bar over there. Now, if you guys do stop in, there will be snacks for you here. Chances are all the good ones I already went ahead and ate up, but I'll be sure to put out more for when you guys do decide to show up. And that's a quick look at our sales floor. Fun fact is that this is replicated after our location in Illinois. So if you walk into these stores, you're gonna see a exact image replica of every single one. What's going on, guys? You've made it to the parts department here at Ford Truck Centers. Like I was saying out there, this is an exact replica of what we have at our Illinois building, which is our headquarters. Now, we're just doing it in Greer, South Carolina. So to give you guys a quick rundown of what's happening here in the back in our service department, you see on our far wall, this is where we keep all of our tires in stock. We use tires a ton, so we keep all different shapes and sizes, from big 20K steers to your pushers, to your drives, anything that you need, we're gonna have here for our mechanics to be able to use and service the trucks in a timely manner. Right over here is all of our pallet racking. On our pallet racking, that's where we keep all of our bumpers, all of our headache racks, our hydraulic reservoirs, and so much more. That's where all the big stuff goes that won't be able to fit in our row shoe parts department, right? Now, we have the row shoe shelving, which is the best. We have it at every single location. We're big fans of it. We highly recommend it, but that's where we keep all of our smaller parts that our mechanics are grabbing on a daily basis, right? Now, chances are if they need a part, we're gonna have it here because we like to keep it stocked so that way we can continue to work through all of the trucks that we have to service here at Ford Truck Centers, which, as you guys know, on this location is gonna be 200 to 250 trucks on our yard at a time. If we don't have that part in stock, it's gonna be a special order that we get delivered from one of our vendors. But let's go ahead and take a look in the back. I want to show you guys something cool about this building. Cool, guys, and these are our reservoirs here in the corner of the parts department. These hold 300 gallons of each oil, hydraulic oil, coolant, and then of course your oil waste and your coolant waste. Now, we're using this stuff daily. They're getting filled every other month because we go through so much of it because of the amount of inventory that we have here. Another cool feature about this is that the lines actually run up into the service bay, and in there, it's always within the arm's reach of our technicians in order to grab the oil or the coolant. We'll head in there next so I can show you guys exactly what we're talking about. And now we've made it to our service department, where inside of our service department, we go all out, right? Like I was saying earlier, this building is custom spec to suit the daily grind of what we're doing every single day here at Ford's Truck Centers. So we have 18 bays, 9 bays on each side, and inside of that, you're gonna find the first half of the shop reserved for our diesel technicians to service the trucks. Towards the back of the shop is where all of our detailers are gonna be at to go through to clean, polish, and make these trucks look pretty and feel brand new for the customers that are gonna be hopping into them. And then of course, all the way in the back, we're gonna have our overhead cranes. There's 3 of them that are remote controlled operated, and I'll show you what that looks like here pretty soon. It's very cool. And they can hold up to 10 tons, right? Now the cool part about that is you can work these cranes in sync in order to rip a dump body off of a truck and move it, or to pull an engine fully out of a truck in order to be worked on. Behind that, you're gonna find our wash bay, which we'll go into, that has our hot seat pressure washer in there and much more. Now, like I was talking about in the parts department, all of those reservoirs go to something. And that's gonna be this overhead reels drop down right there, which you'll find your oil, your coolant, your air, and more. We want everything to be in arm's reach here for our technicians so they can service and perform their daily duties in a timely manner. Cool guys, and this here that I'm leaning on is actually gonna be our Sturley Coney lifts. These are really awesome in the shop. The technicians absolutely love these. And the reason why they love these is because it will go on each axle of the truck and lift it fully up into the air. Now the cool part about that and why they love it so much is you no longer have to roll underneath it on a creeper and be in these awkward positions working, right? So they like it because they can stand underneath it and work and see what they need to do. Like I said, we want our technicians working here at Forge Truck Centers to be safe, comfortable, and give them all of the tools to do the job to the best of their ability and then some. And this is one of the things that they use here every single day at Forge Truck Centers. Each location has one. These are game changers. And something that we really put a lot of effort and work into is actually our service lounge for the technicians. We really like to take care of our guys that come and work for Forge Truck Centers and give them the best of the best when it comes to their own lounge, the equipment, the tools they need, etc. So inside of our service lounge, you're gonna find a full locker room for both men and women. You're gonna find our break room and much more in there to cater to their daily needs. All right guys, we made it in the wash bay at the far end of our service department behind the stone wall. This is one of the most important stations in the whole entire building. It's the backbone of our operation. That's because in order to clean a truck, service a truck, it needs to be washed in order to see what we're doing to it, to do it properly. Now that being said, behind me is one of our most important tools that gets used every single day, 8 hours a day. It's gonna be the hot seat pressure washer. Now, the really cool thing about this is it melts away any dirt, oil, grime, grease that it encounters and leaves these trucks sparkling clean, which is something we rely on heavily here at Forge Truck Centers. Let's go ahead and see it in operation on a truck now. All right, guys, we made it out to the yard here at Forge Truck Centers in Greer, South Carolina. Now, something we're super proud of and a lot of our customers talk about is the fact that the whole entire yard is actually paved concrete. So you're not walking through mud, you're not walking through dirt. Your boots are gonna stay clean, which for a lot of our customers, they really appreciate. So this yard is gonna hold 200 to 250 trucks in the next 6 to 8 months. That will consist of dump trucks, roll-offs, heavy hauls, and more. We're right off of the highway here, so all of the passing traffic is able to see us here at the location. They're probably seeing me film this video right now as they're driving by. So, like I mentioned, this is where all of the action happens. We're getting 5 to 10 deliveries a day here at Forge Truck Centers of incoming inventory that we need to service. And with that, we have some things to cater to those people as well, such as special concrete decks to take care of anyone that's delivering a truck on a step deck versus dropping it off on a lowboy. But as you can see, there's plenty of space here to fill in, and we're looking forward to filling it in and taking care of the clientele here on the East Coast. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and joining us on the tour of our new location here in Greer, South Carolina. We are super excited that you can see the daily operations that we have going on.
There's 2 customers up front here to see you.
Well, we got to get back to it. Like I said, we just opened a new store. Copy that, I'll be right there.